gentlemen, wonderful people, let's just cut the BS and go directly to the game. Welcome back to Call of Duty Fanatics. This is another stream, but this time it's going to be Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Now, I'm very intrigued lately with the story and the story development, especially after Mauer der Toten Easter egg and cutscenes and everything that's happening. And as you can see also over here, I got myself the Weaver skin and operator bundle. I don't know, have you seen, guys, but there are some very interesting things about Weaver. For example, if we go and just take a look at his finishing move. How can I do this in a Cold War? Just a second. What? Okay, how do I edit the finishing personalized character? And that's it. Anyways, he has a zombie. He has a zombie as a, like, you know, finishing move, which is kind of lovely stuff to have, and the animation is beautiful. So what I actually did is that I got myself the Port Nova Special Ops pack, which was kind of $20, and with that I got Port Nova Hypersonic skin, which is a badass skin, 2 weapons, 2,400 COD points, and I basically got Weaver for free. So it's a, I would say, nice investment, and it's definitely worth. So I used this opportunity to get the Weaver for myself. With the Weaver you also get the 2 weapons, SMG and Mag 10. Let me see here. Yeah, this is the SMG that you get actually. And blue-purple tracer rounds, which is kind of, it looks like you're shooting Dark Eater, you know, colors and everything. And the second thing that you get is a XM4 assault rifle. Let me see here. XM4 assault rifle. Here it is. So, haven't tested these in a war zone yet, but they look kind of decent, and the tracer pack is not bad at all. And we spoke about it, it's kind of pay to win, because when you hit somebody with these colors, like, the screen gets blurry. Like, every time I got hit by a tracer pack, it's kind of more difficult to, you know, run away than regular bullets. But anyways, before I proceed any further, I really need to meet and greet all of you guys. Miguel Rodriguez, Nathan, Eric White, Tim Malowski, thank you so much for joining the stream. And the third thing as well, Eric White, thank you so much, is the crossbow that you are getting, which is under the section of special weapons, should be, yeah. Yeah, so I finally have the crossbow unlocked. Okay, lovely. Let me see how this thing looks like actually. Yeah. Gunsmith. You can only have, yeah, okay, that's logical. You can only have optics. Never use the crossbow except in the preparation modes, I would say. But anyways, what I wanted to do over here tonight is just casually play how I say Outbreak, sorry. Casually play Outbreak to see how it's going to look when Weaver talks to Weaver. I'm interested, have they maybe changed the engine when you are playing with Weaver or something like that? It should be interesting. And also another thing that I want that we do over here is to talk a little bit casually, just, you know, talk a little bit where the story is going. Because at this point, it's a complete chaos in a Dark Eater story, in the Cold War zombie storyline. Like, when you put all the dots together, it's a one big mess. You don't know anymore who are the good guys, who are the bad guys, who is pulling the strings, who is the director. We had the major KGB and Omega person, scientist, being actually a Nazi whatever agent who was preparing to return the Reich's army that was waiting in the darkness. Then we have this forsaken entity who is kind of very mysterious creature in the Dark Eater, But on the other hand, how could a mysterious dark creature in the Dark Ether know about Vogel, about Nazi army, about Germany, how they lost the war? Like, why in the name of God would be a creature for some other universe be interested in those things, you know? So it's very interesting how the story is developing, and I really like the intel part and everything that we are having in this game. It's not just about killing the zombies, you know, and having fun. Of course it is. It's a big part of it, but there's also like very interesting things in the storyline as well. Sorry, I made a mistake over here. Yeah. Aidan McCarthy, thanks for joining the stream. How are you keeping? AWT, I want to see Commander play Battlefront 2. Well, that might happen actually very soon. I installed that game yesterday, would you believe it or not? I installed it back on a PS4. I just want to have a little bit of fun. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream it because this is kind of you know, Call of Duty channel. What would people say when they see Star Wars? That it would be like, what is this? So I think Ravenel might be influenced by the Forsaken like Valentina. Well, I want to put one more theory here into play. Is Vogel Forsaken, or Forsaken is Vogel, which means Vogel is actually dead? Because I found a little bit strange that the Forsaken, who is an entity from another dimension, know about Germany, about Nazis, about Reich, about projects. Okay, look at this. Weaver is instructing Weaver. This is so lovely. Let me just adjust here a little bit of sound, please. Settings, audio. Yeah, this is all fine. Kind of. Yeah, this is all fine.
Harvester teams is not responding to my radios. Copy that. Strike team inbound to their last known
Scott Show, well, not bad at all. Thank you for asking. Everything is fine. I'm kind of a new man since I fixed my rig, my computer, which just was giving me headaches since I got the thing, you know? So I'm kind of happy man lately because I can finally stream with you guys, you know, have a proper conversation, and of course deliver some quality with the streams. Like that things before that I was doing, that was a complete disaster. That was a complete disaster, but you know, you were always with me. Keep your distance, assholes. Can you hear the voice of Weaver? This is the guy from Warzone. Listen to him. Just a second.
Thank you.
Listen to voice, guys.
Hey. Nice work. Nice work. Thanks.
That's why we don't have the Russian. That's why we don't have the Russian announcer anymore in a Warzone, because it's the same guy that's portraying Weaver. That explains things, doesn't it? The Forsaken took over Vogel's mind and body. Well, that's also possible. That's also a possibility, Nathan. I was thinking about that, and but I think that in some sense, you know, Vogel is kind of, I won't say controlling Forsaken, but I think like they are kind of 50-50, you know, 50% monster, 50% still Vogel. Because why would Forsaken bring the Nazi agenda in the game? Like he would, if he was just a solo entity from another dimension, it would be like, yeah, I'm just going to take over that world and that's it. I don't care about Germans, about the Nazis, about politics, or about anything else, you know. So it's kind of, you know, strange, I would say. What do we have over here to do? Okay, everything will be done. Let's do the box first. Just mark the thing.
Setting rally point.
Yeah, this is the guy. This is the narrative guys from the Warzone. If you still remember when we had like Allegiance announcer, when you play with the Allegiance operators, you will always get this voice, like a Russian or whatever. It could be how the Shadow Man possessed Maxis in Revelations, but who knows? You remember when Maxis came out of the Dark Eater in the Outpost 25 in Vietnam? You remember the scarf that she had around her neck? That's the same scarf Dr. Monty is having, like, in the lore. Oh. Come for me, assassins.
Crows will feast this hay. Body drop.
Oh, come on, just die. Who am I missing here? What is this? Oh yeah. No. Oh yeah. It is done, my lord. Okay, did I just got an intel? Yeah. Max's diary entry. Okay. I have a lot of these on the how you call it? I don't need another shotgun. This one is fine. Actually, I'll take it. Why not? It's free.
Whoever said I was picky?
Scott Show, I've been watching your gaming for a long time. Truly believe you should be in top tier of COD players. I'm 41, been gaming 20 plus years, so I know a legend gamer when I see. Thank you so much. Scott, what can I say? You just made my day. Listen, I really appreciate the support. In regards of top tier COD players, well, you know how the things are going today. More or less everything is show business. There is no real appreciation for the dedication, but listen, we'll get there. Like, for me, the most important thing that our community is spreading and growing. If I'm going to end up in the future somewhere in the gaming community, like a competitive or anything like that, I'm fine with that. If not, I'm even more fine, because I can spend more time with you guys, you know? The most important thing for me is like people like yourself, audience, people that appreciate my work. That's the things that are most important for me at this moment, you know? So, yeah. But anyways, what can I say? Thank you so much from somebody who's playing games and who knows everything about it for last 30 years. Like, I'm really honored. I'm really honored by your kind words. Thank you so much. The one in 66 MRS Lucifer with a warrior zombies, even one is dead soldier of the Nazis of the history. Interesting.
Destination marked.
Destination marked. Now you want. But I was talking about the story, guys, you know, and it's so amazing. That's what I want to say. The story is it's much better than the game itself, to be quite honest. Like, if there is smart people over there in Treyarch, they would definitely go in a contact with Netflix or something like that, some other production company, to make a movie out of this. Because you can make, like, just out of the Cold War, you can make like 3 movies, you know. And doesn't have to be necessarily like a super horror movie with gore and everything, but just, you know, mysterious thriller horror movie, something like that, you know, would be a great thing. Like, many of us are not even following the intel, you know, and what's actually happening with the story and how the story is developed. We don't have time for that because it's very robust and it's very big, you know. Like, only in one map you have like 49, 50 pieces of intel, which is kind of crazy, you know. And when I'm saying intel, I'm speaking about proper intel of, you know, real documents and letters, that are 1 page long, 2 page long, you know. It's very, very robust. But the story itself is absolutely, absolutely amazing, guys. And I enjoy every bit of it. People are saying that Eddie is the director. Like, if Eddie is gonna be the director, just think about one thing. If these dark entities from Dark Eater manage to infiltrate the KGB and the Soviet top, you know, security agencies, what is a guarantee that they are already not in the Requiem as well? You know? So it's kind of interesting where this thing is going, you know? But I was kind of thinking about the agents that were stationed in Berlin and that were reporting about Klaus and the package and the letters that they received about Requiem by accident, and then the director sent Klaus to kill them all. That's kind of sinister, isn't it? So who's the good guys here? Like, to me at this stage looks like KRAVCHENKO and Omega are more good guys than anybody else, which is kind of, I won't say silly, but it's a very significant plot twist, I would say. I was about to do the main Easter egg. Other day and glitched straight through the map. Okay, that's kind of annoying. John, thanks for joining the stream. How are you keeping, my man? I'm just here chilling out a little bit, to be quite honest. Want one casual night without the imperative of any, you know, special results of or anything else, just to talk a little bit with the community about the story development, what's going to happen, what's not going to happen. It's kind of interesting days, especially with Mauer der Toten, or Wall of the Dead, if you translate it from German. There were some very interesting developments over there. I believe you saw everything that actually happened. Quite crazy plot twists we are having over there. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, come on. Michael, which scientist? I don't understand what you want to say. I just understand this Valentina, but what scientist? Are you talking about Dr. Vogel? Dr. Vogel is, it appears that he was one of the top-ranked members of the Third Reich.
Harvester team is KIA. You'll need to complete the extraction process.
Ethereum samples are essential to my work. Handle with care. It is not entirely stable.
Harvesters are nearby. You'll need to detach the Aetherium canisters before loading them into the rocket.
Try to move with some vigor, strike team.
Oh yeah, Dr. Vogel was a big shot in the Nazi regime, and he's kind of a man who was chosen to preserve the German army with this task force Balder, that's supposed to wait in the darkness for their moment to return. How spooky that is, you know, listening about Third Reich and Reich army returning to take over the power again, jackboots, etc.
It is completely safe.
Excellent story. Excellent story. Can you stinking bags of meat do any better? Have you heard this quote, guys? Haha, Weaver is a legend.
Who's next? Fuck around and find out.
Weaver is a legend, ladies and gentlemen. Up. The character model for the operator's Weaver is from Black Ops 1. Is it? Actually haven't analyzed that, but now when you said, I'm thinking about the character, and you're kind of right. You're kind of right, definitely. Oh, come on, this is outside. Oh yeah, Cold Warzone Hunter, welcome to the stream. How are you keeping? Yeah, I will do something here, 100%. Oh, come on, Weaver, walk. Walk, you can do better. One eye, man. Is there a single person that KRAVCHENKO actually encountered that haven't took his eye from him? Ha! Man kind of likes knives and taking people's eyes. Peck. Weaver. Who else? Raptor 1. Really, the list is just getting bigger and bigger.
That's the last of it, Dr. Strauss.
Emerson Black
Go for rocket launch.
from campaign.
Launch when ready.
Well, that's a kind of interesting approach. But like, there's another thing as well. Klaus was sent to Berlin by the director, okay, which we don't know who it is. He killed all of the CIA agents. He described himself as a
Capable of handling.
American robot with a German attitude.
Head to the site
And
activate the beacon.
when you are looking at Klaus, he's having mustaches same as Richtofen, and he talks like Richtofen. Like, how strange that is, guys. Tears, we were missing you. I was a couple of streams ago. I was asking, where is this man? What happened to this man? Welcome to the stream and welcome back. I'm glad you're here and that you are with us. And I hope you are having a lovely day today. You broke your head? No, hand. Hand. Sorry, I misread your. Okay, I hope you are fine. That we are not talking about anything too serious. I mean, breaking anything, any part of your body is kind of serious, but I hope you're doing fine. Up. Can you get the, in Outbreak this new Cyberus weapon, wonder weapon? That's a kind of thing that needs to be explored as well. Chada Procedure, Dzień dobry, dobra večer, dobra noc. How are you keeping? Thanks for joining the stream. I'm happy to have you over here. I'm getting better with this shotgun. Oh, no problem, Tears. I was just worried what happened. You know, that's the thing. Average John, I don't think so. He got blown away with that nuke that we sent inside. I don't think so. We are seeing Klaus again. Like, maybe if we go to Dark Eater, maybe we will find parts of Klaus. But Klaus is not like a good guy. Like, he exterminated all the agents of the CIA, safe house, everybody. So nobody survived, you know. So I think that his fate is sealed. 99%. Chada, I'm kind of having a little bit of break from Warzone, you know, last 2 days, just, you know, to recharge a little bit, and I'm back with the rebirth probably tomorrow. I'm just having a little bit of, you know, I want a casual night, you know, one casual stream to talk with you guys. Like, there is a lot of people who are interested in the stories, in the lore, development of the story, and we never had a stream where we can openly talk without the imperative of, you know, winning or, you know, being under pressure. You know, it's very, when you play Rebirth, it's kind of hard to communicate with you guys, and I want communication. Like, I'm not streaming only that you just watch the gameplay, etc. I also stream to have like a decent conversation about the things, you know. Oh. No, you won't. Oh, come on. Is there another Tempest? Oh no, it's a Mangler. Just die. 77, ladies and gentlemen. The only weapon that works in zombies. The only weapon. And the new wonder weapon is also a badass. Like, that Cyberus thing is... yeah. Would kind of... again... exchange it for a ray gun. But still, it's a decent weapon. If you know how to use it, of course. Let's see what this map is offering. A dragon is here, okay. Where are you going? I think I saw his video on Klaus. And there is some theories over there that I agree, and some theories that I don't agree. So, you know, it's kind of... the main thing is, like, everybody who wants to understand what's currently happening, at least to get close to understanding, is the intel that we collect. Like, that's so important, guys. Like, if, of course, if you are interested in story, that's so important. There are so many stories, letters, confirmations, other important stuff that's actually not happening in the game. But you can actually read from the papers, from the listening to audio logs. Like, audio logs are precious. Precious in understanding what's happening and what's gonna happen. Yeah, sure. You won't trick me. Not today. Where's the dragon? A dragon is down there, okay. As always. Okay, come.
Tag them back.
Oh, come on. I want a golden box. Oh ho ho. Somebody behind my back, really? They're kind of fast in this
Walk straight into it.
Weaver is a legend. Definitely. Weaver is a legend. Oh, come on, Mangler. Just leave me alone until I finish this. Oh, okay, you'll get it. This is the first time I see that the Mangler is dropping like a nuke or something like that. What? What just hit me? What? There he is, look at him. Oh my god. You're gonna get it now. Nobody messes up with Weaver. What is this? This is a classic. I almost said Warzone moment, but this is a classic zombies moment.
Fucker cinched my mustache.
Okay, nothing significant. Come on. Okay, can I upgrade? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I wonder where the next map will be. John, I think that the last thing that we need to do, at least for the cycle of the Black Ops Cold War, that we are going to the Dark Eater. Like, what else is left? We need to face the entity over there, the Forsaken and Vogel's army and whoever. Like, and don't forget, there's also this guy, Zykov, Kazimir Zykov. He's the one that actually, you know the trailer when the first game came out? You know the guy that went inside in the gas mask, inside the Die Maschine facility? When the cleaning group came in 1950, 45 or whatever that year was. Like, he's the guy that actually is alive. He is he's trapped in a Dark Eater for the 37 years, and he's still there. And he's communicating, like in the Intel you have his audio records, where basically he's claiming that he knows how to defeat the Forsaken, and that he has a weapon for that. That weapon is called Casimir something, I'm not 100% sure. There's even blueprints of that weapon. But I will just raise one question. How, in the name of Earth, somebody could survive in a Dark Eater for 37 years? Like, Zykov already confirmed that there is also other humans that are living there normally. I mean, cohabiting with these creatures and monsters. He's not the only one, you know? But it's kind of, like, it's intriguing how he managed to, like, survive 37 years. And you know what I don't like? I mean, not that I don't like, but it's kind of, you know, suspicious. I will tell you everything, I will give you the weapons, I will do this for you, I will do that, just get me back home. You know, that's kind of... I don't know. Like, what guarantee is that Zykov is not possessed by Forsaken as well? That's also kind of a possibility. I think there's not even, I think there is no time in a Dark Eater, if I'm not mistaken. I know that the time passes differently, but I think there's no time in a Dark Eater at all. I feel Zykov has already died and it's just Forsaken. FNG, that's what I was talking about a couple of moments ago. Like, I would like to have this guy, like, to appear as a hero, you know, somebody who managed to do the impossible, like survive in the Dark Eater for 37 years. Like, you know, that's kind of, that would be also a plot twist. But why would he already sent the blueprints from his weapon, for his weapon that he's talking about? I'm not sure, is it called Casimir 1 point something? That's the name of the weapon. So why would he send that if that's the weapon to defeat the Forsaken, if he's kind of possessed? You know what am I talking about? So it's, yeah. Who is Forsaken? Didn't play COD in 2 months, almost forgot about everything. Forsaken is the dark entity that possessed Dr. Valentina, turned her into a monster as well, and revealed her true identity, because Valentina is actually a daughter of the Nazi scientist called Erlich Vogel, and she was basically all the time like an undercover agent that was working for the Nazis' cause. So, quite disappointing. That's the thing that I actually don't like about the story. Valentina was such a great character, and the development of the character is even more brilliant. And it's kind of wasted now, you know? She's gone. How this thing sees me. Oh my god. I think it was a mistake attacking Orda at this stage. I think. Or maybe not. Okay, this thing is now regenerating itself. Oh my god, really?
This was a fight you are never going to win.
I don't know why I went for this fight, to be quite honest, because this is kind of foolish. But yeah. Where did you came from? Where did you came from? Just die, please.
Neutralized. Not such a big man now, are you?
Okay. Not that bad, not that bad. Now, pack a punch. If you have a shroud, you can. He see you. No, he can't see you. He can't see you with the shroud. But this is kind of a bug. When he shoots these dogs, the dogs are following you for some reason. It shouldn't be happening, actually, to be quite honest. But yeah, it's kind of strange. What do we think about Samantha's fate after the last main quest? That's a tough one. Like, this is the first time that Samantha is kind of a positive character in this whole zombies, Call of Duty zombie story. Like, all of a sudden,
These modules collect
she's
raw
like a positive.
Ethereum essence from
But to
the
me, she
infected.
looks completely
After
possessed.
you have terminated them, of course.
She looks completely possessed. Her powers are growing and this and that, you know, so it's kind of strange. What's the story, Dave? First message and you're already buying? Okay, let's do this.
ECM's prepped for launch. Firing in 3, 2.
What's happening? I feel sad for the Z Beacon man. What's happening?
Look, up there in the skies. As we would say back home, wunderschön.
Yeah, possessed like Valentina was from the Forsaken. That's what I was talking about.
Establishing plasma field perimeter.
That's kind of a
Plasma
thing.
field perimeter established.
Perimeter deployed as expected. Kill the creatures. Their essence will be siphoned automatically.
Protect the module, team. Don't let them destroy it.
Essence capacity at 25%. Essence capacity at 50%.
Are you scared?
Essence capacity at 75%. Essence capacity at maximum. Beginning conversion process. Conversion complete.
Retrieve the dark ether object,
Okay.
then proceed to the next module.
leave my essence capacitor alone. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting how the story of Maxis is going to develop, because something is saying me that there is a lot of things that are wrong with her as well and with her story. So we could also have some plot twists over there. Like at this moment everybody could be involved. everybody Kun involved, and we actually don't even know who is the positive, who are the good guys, who are the bad guys. I think the end story is actually going to be that both Omega and Requiem are going to join forces to fight the Forsaken, because that's how the things are at the moment. So that's what I think what's gonna happen.
Located. Ready when you are.
Yeah, I was playing a game, I didn't saw that he said hello. I'm really sorry. Like, really. There's no need there's no need to be insulted or anything like that. Come on. I was in the middle of the Orda fight, like, really? And plus there's a delay. There's a delay in the chat as well. I'm sorry, Dave, that I haven't saw your message before, but I was in the middle of the fight and there's a delay about 30 seconds for messages. So I sincerely apologize. Yeah, let's go further. Ruby, thanks for joining the stream. How are you keeping? I hope everything is okay. That's the true problem with espionage. You never know who to trust. Well, I agree 100% with you. I agree 100% with you.
Requiem disruptor satellite has moved into position, ready to kick in the front door.
Team, get to the uplink station and bring the dimensional disruptor online.
Okay, I will activate this immediately. Why not?
Hostile gun. Those were our people, strike team. Settle.
Op. $192 pieces of intel possibly to collect. Really? Oh my god, run. Oh my god. Okay. My overconfidence almost killed me. Why am I not hitting this thing? Okay.
See what happens? You die. Whether it's Russia or America, nobody likes you.
Where is if it's Russia or America, nobody likes you. That's a great point. Look at these. Are they stuck? Okay.
Horde eliminated. Requiem sends their thanks.
Okay, lovely. Let me just consult the map a little bit. Okay. I kind of forgot where the red orb is here. Kind of. But doesn't matter, we'll find it. Sooner or later.
Keep your distance, assholes.
God, this thing turned into a into a mimic instead of box. Okay. Hey Commander, you should visit Texas sometimes. It's really fun over here. Oh yeah, Texas is a great country. I know a lot from the TV and from those, like, you know, documentary exploration series. Lovely country.
Kill.
No, you won't. Not this time. Okay. Tempest. Tempest is dead. I call Texas a country. It's a state within the United States. It's a country. What do you mean I call Texas a country? What do you think? Like, it's a state. It's a country, like in the United States. Like, sorry if you're offended with me calling the Texas country, but like, I don't know what's wrong over there. I just said it's a federal state of the United States of America, and when you look at the borders, it's a country.
Face it. I bid you a favor.
Well, guys, if yeah, I'm not talking about size over here or anything like that, but you know, I forgot where the red orb is in this map. Unbelievable. Like, I was doing this for so many times, and I simply forgot completely.
Another pain in the ass dealt with.
No, I'm fine, Ruby, don't worry. I'm fine. What? Oh my god, really? What a freaking annoying mechanics that are not working. Tunnel in dog pen left back. Okay. I know it's a tunnel, but I forgot. I haven't played this for a while, to be quite honest. Shatter blast, napalm strike. Yeah, okay. Napalm, actually. The red orb, yeah. Yeah, I was looking for the red orb. Should be around here somewhere, I think. Should be. Has to be like a small cave. And you get inside and that's it. Oh no, it's not here. What am I missing, guys? I forgot this completely. My god. Has to be like some kind of a pit. Around to the left in a pen. What's a pen? Sorry. Large enclosure full of hellhounds. Like really, I done this at least 50 times. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed, guys. Sorry for this. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Caged area other side. Okay, let's go to caged area on the other side. Okay. I just came from that side.
I won't lie. That's not fish on a barrel. Lots of howling fish.
I'm doing the thing with the red orb, but I'm lost completely. I don't have a clue where I am. Like red orb in this map, I done this at least 50 times. I simply can't remember where is it now.
Your friends will join you soon.
Yeah, I'll just keep on searching for it. What can I do? It's not here. 100% it's not here. I remember that. There is like a small pit where you need to fall in. That there's like a small cave you enter inside, and that's where the red orb is. It's unbelievable. Ah, it's here. Hey, man. Oh my god, this was so embarrassing.
Take that comms device to the beacon. We've been waiting for contact from Ravenoff.
Okay. What else can be done here? Okay.
Destination marked.
There's dragon. Why not?
There is no grave big enough.
What? No, 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 no. You're not getting me.
That felt pretty decisive to me.
I'm getting kind of rusty, to be quite honest.
Neutralized. You were people once. Now, you're just...
Just die. Okay. I think I'm not gonna get the golden chest. I missed a couple of shots over here, but yeah. Should be fine, should be fine. Oh yeah, it is golden chest actually. Okay. Yeah.
Destination marked.
Main quest. I got as far as falling through the voids, then I got lost. Okay. This one is not actually that hard. That's why I pick it every time when I want to have a little bit of chat with you guys, because you really like for everything you need to do, like you need concentration, but this one is kind of not as difficult as others.
Satellite will breach the dark ether and draw out an Apex HVT.
Connection established. Systems nominal. Locking target. Initiating firing sequence. You are authorized to terminate the HVT, strike team. Containment wants him dead, not alive. Firing in 3, 2, 1. Command. Apex HVT has been tethered. Strike team. Bury the son of a bitch.
Multiple threats inbound.
Threat down.
Get back to it. I want that threat eliminated. Target reacquired, south of your position. It's moving. Follow that energy
Follow the energy trail. It's moving.
Target reacquired, west of your position.
What? I destroyed a bike with just a one shot. Okay, that's new. Your highest round was 5 at Outbreak. Well, Outbreak is much easier than the round-based map. I don't understand why people find hard to play Outbreak.
Eye for an eye, motherfucker.
Lovely.
Threat eliminated, Carver.
Another good kill, strike team. That'll send a message.
Get a little bit of crystals and everything. That's kind of good. Z Beacon is here. Master Umberon 248. Thank you for joining the stream. How are you keeping? Everything is fine over here. At least I think it's fine. I actually made up to 20 and exfil. I haven't exfilled myself, but the guy that was like a beast, complete beast, he managed to exfil us all, and he actually kind of completed the thing. It was round 20 or 21, I'm not 100% sure, but it was decent gameplay. Decent gameplay, but we all had wonder weapons, so you know, it was kind of easy to do with the wonder weapons. Okay, lovely. I wasn't expecting this, to be honest. Crafting table. Can I have the copter? Not yet. Ooh. I would need a copter, ladies and gentlemen. That doesn't matter. Speak with Ravenov.
Ravenov, do you copy?
Ravenov the pussy.
Finally, a strong signal. Weaver.
Do I play Pokemon Go? No, I don't play Pokemon Go. That's kind of not for me, to be quite honest. Okay, you will explain later. Lovely. Me too. I don't like Shockwave as well. It's kind of... I don't know. Doesn't suit me. Simple as that. I don't like it either. I don't like it either. Doesn't suit my game style, gameplay, everything. I'm not very fascinated with it. I mean, in the Machine map could be beneficial in the last round, but like it's much better with ray gun. Ray gun is much better.
Strike team, I need your help. I was recently contacted by a group of scientists who wish to detect the REQUIEM. Apparently our actions in Ruka has sown discord in Omega. I was to meet with them nearby. They never made it on. I fear Omega may have shot them out of the sky.
If they're alive, we'll get them, Ravenov. You have my word. Team, find the Omega scientists. Once they're secure, we'll radio Raptor 1 for extraction.
FaZe Mighty stance. Apologize, bro. I wasn't even going through the friend requests for ages. I simply haven't. I didn't have time. I had some other things to do. I'm kind of lately busy with the real life, so that's the only reason. There's no other reasons. So I sincerely apologize for that.
Everyone's special, right?
I agree, Sanatorium is the worst. It's the dark map. Yeah, it would be lovely if we could have like a daylight in the Sanatorium. I would really like to see that. What have I done? Oh my god. Why I've done this?
That is an Omega transport. It must be them.
Investigate the crash site. Let's hope they made it.
Okay.
Not enough bullets in the world.
Oh my god, no. No, 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 no.
Good effect on that. До свидания, filthy animal.
Ray gun Mark II. What would be the ray gun Mark II? You mean the pistol? If you're talking about the pistol, yeah, that's the thing I was talking about as well.
Scheiße. Ravenov, it is Dr. Hugo Yeager. I hope Isaac, you are right.
Destination marked.
No, no, Phase, I'm not going to prove anything. Like, we are not here, you know, what kind of attitude is that? Like, I don't want to get into the fight or anything like that, but I said I'm sorry, and I am sorry, and I have to go through the whole friend requests. I have to check them, and that's it. And I haven't done that in ages. I told you already, so, you know, there's no need to be, like, you know, insulted or anything like that. If I say I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That's it.
I remember him. He was a meek one, but I can't vouch for him. More importantly, this device sounds like
Wow.
something Requiem would be very
Okay.
interested in.
I want that device and those scientists brought back to Requiem. Find the ethereal orb team.
Ruby, what game are we talking about? Cold War or some other? Probably. Okay, he exploded. Okay. Oh my god, this thing again.
Tag them back. Fish on a barrel. Raptor howling. Another pain in the ass dealt with.
Lovely. Oh yeah, I done the Mauer der Toten Easter egg actually 2 times already. One with the randoms. The man done everything like in a matter of, I don't know, maybe. Come on. What was that, guys? I was pressing the button for like 15 times. I done the Mauer der Toten Easter egg like 2 times. One with the randoms. The man done everything like in 45 minutes. I was just following him. And next time I done it myself with one of my friends, with Kevin. He used to play with me a lot before, and I tried with Dave a couple of times, but we didn't have luck. So yeah, that's. But I got all the intel and everything that needs to be done over there.
Setting rally point.
So I'm kind of, you know, story is very good, as I said before. Well, it's a kind of, I won't say, it's not hard Easter egg. It's just you have to be on the ball. There are some of these small things that you can forget. Like, for example, when you pick the uranium, you need to go to the crafting table, then craft the thing, and then go to the zip line to crash it, you know. So, it's this kind of small things that you can forget. And I think it's, let's say, I find Die Maschine a little bit harder Easter egg than this one. This one is a harder in sense that you have to be like, you have to level up yourself, perks, you have to have a good weapon, etc., you know, and you have to have this Cyberus thing or a wonder weapon, so it's a kind of important thing. But the boss fight, I like the boss fight. It's kind of different, and it's not that hard. You just have to be kind of on the ball, and you know, just follow what's happening. Comparing, for example, to Legion. Legion is ridiculously hard boss, and I don't really understand why they make it that hard. I really don't understand it. But overall, from the story development, it's a very important Easter egg and very, very good, I would say. It actually shows a lot. And I like the dialogues with Dr. Yeager, KRAVCHENKO. You know, when KRAVCHENKO is actually telling us that the rockets, inversion warheads that we destroyed, that they were not meant to be to destroy the West, but actually to contain the Forsaken, the entity. So it's kind of, you know, and he says actually you are operating on the false intel, and you actually destroyed the only tool which can be used for this thing to be contained. So it's kind of, you know, you ask yourself what the hell is happening, you know. Oh, another Tempest? Okay.
Your shambling days are over.
Well, FaZe Mighty, thank you so much for letting me know. I wish you all the best for your birthday. Best of luck and a lot of health and kind of good moments in your life. And I hope you had a nice celebration of your birthday as well. Yeah, just die, please. Ah, lovely. Lovely, just the thing that I needed. Shatter Blast. Actually, I'll take the Shatter Blast.
There's our rover. Gray might not care for the modifications, but at least it's still in one piece. We need to find that orb.
Destination marked.
I'm gonna do the dragon first. Gaming microphone, lovely, lovely stuff. I hope you will enjoy it, and I hope it will last you for a long time. Salman Gamer, thanks for joining the stream. How are you keeping? How much of GPU you have? GBs? 4? Did I understand right from this? Should be fine to run a Warzone on a little bit lower settings. Shouldn't be a problem.
That's enough from you. Hostile gone.
Okay, I hear Megaton.
Another domino falls.
Still don't have for the third upgrade. Kind of strange.
Stay down.
Where's the Megaton? Ah, there he is. Okay. Oh, there's the orb.
Some sort of anomaly there.
Okay, lovely.
The crows will feast this day.
Oh, I almost thought this is going to be the wonder weapon, but it's not. Doesn't matter. Yeah, what you need to do to pick this up. What a stupid bug. Okay, let's do the ethereal orb since I already found it. More doggies? Really?
Tango removed.
Okay. So what, you can't run a war zone on that machine or what?
So, door goes to Robert. Seems simple enough. I'm not so sure. My team's encountered these before. They seem to have a mind of their own. That said, this one seems different.
Okay, let the orb there. Let me activate this one first. Feed the dragon.
Kill. Keep your distance, assholes.
Keep your distance. This sounds like, you know, this coronavirus rules. Keep your distance.
See what happens? You die. That's a kill.
Yeah, Weaver and Weaver. Yeah, we are having Weaver and Weaver over here. 100%. Okay. What is this? Stoner. No. Sentry turret. Yeah.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
Not actually needed, but yeah. Can I have the... No, not yet. What? Strange. I need 50 more. Okay, I'll get that. Okay, the red orb. Ravenov quotes are legendary. Not Ravenov's, the... Oh my god, Weaver's quotes are amazing. So much
Not
fun.
be missed.
Where's the orb? Wait, what?
Confirming.
Where's my orb? I'm not sure if they're going to bring Ravenov as a playable operator. I'm not 100% sure about that. There's the orb, okay. Machine. That machine is kind of a bad idea for this. So the orb went to the place, I think. That's good. Well, I kind of know by heart where the red orb could be. Like, you know, so many times I've done this, so it's kind of, I would say, known thing for me. Yeah, it's already, you see, it's already there in a position.
See? Mind of its own. Damn thing won't go into the cage.
This orb has me thinking, Weaver. It is almost childlike, huh? Maybe we must find something it wants. Perhaps a door.
Eddie has
of
to
some
be in a
kind.
Cold War. Well, you know why I'm not why I'm kind of refusing that theory? Because the developers, when just before they released the game, they said that the Richtofen will not be part of this universe. So, you know, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's still possible that they change their minds. It's always possible, you know. But I'm not 100% sure.
High condition.
I'm not 100% sure that we are going to see Eddie in the development of the story. I mean, I would love to, don't get me wrong. Richtofen is an iconic character in this world, you know, so would be lovely to have him, but I'm not 100% sure if that's going to be the case.
Shot's good.
Yes, I saw the target totem ending. Long time ago, yes, but I saw it. Why? What's the story with Tag der Toten? Yeah, this box is active. Why have I even came here? Huh. Okay, the next one could be is
Setting rally point.
here, but the closer one is here.
Destination marked.
So yeah, I'll go there. Was it Samantha and Eddie walking into light or something? Yes, 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 I think that's the one. I think that's the one. But you have to understand, developers confirmed that the old canon is kind of discontinued and that that universe doesn't have to do anything with this universe. But they said like they are free to pick the characters they want in this universe. So it's a kind of, you know, yeah, they were friends, they went to the light and this and that. I understand that's 100%. But like even there's no logic. For example, if we are talking about the Eddie as director, he would be like what, over 90 something? No, it's not here. Okay, it's on top of the it's here. Yeah, because they picked the character. I told you already, like the old canon is kind of discontinued and doesn't have to do much with the Cold War zombie story, which I understand. But on the other hand, that could be also a reason why we probably will see Richtofen as well, just getting him a fresh new role in this whole story.
Hush now. Smoked. Who's next? Fuck around and find out.
What?
Just wasn't your day, was it? Get out of my fucking way!
Lovely. This was easy. Easy peasy. Well, that's the thing. A lot of things here doesn't make... Oh, what?
Enemies down.
Okay, Ether tool. Just the thing I needed.
I have seen stuffed bunny before. Sometimes it makes noises like orb. Yeah?
Weaver on a bike. with the bunny. This is all upgraded, lovely. What else? I need a crafting table.
Setting rally point.
I need a crafting table. Weaver has some really interesting quotes, and it's kind of very interesting guy, to be quite honest. Like he's one of the legendary characters. What am I doing? Use the mule kick once or 2 times, and that's it. That's it from my mule kicks, to be quite honest. I think it's actually a good addition. Could be very useful. But for me, I need to get used to it a little bit, you know. What?
This time, stay there. That's how we did it in the old country.
Oh my god, really? Do I need this right before the boss fight? Oh no 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 no. Okay, back on the track. Easy peasy, no problems. Where's the freaking crafting table? I don't have it, look! Chopper gunner. No chopper gunner. Why? I need 250 of these things. Okay. I think they load down the possibility you can get a chopper gunner for this thing. That's the whole deal. Which is kind of okay. Where is the bike? Yeah, honestly, with the chopper gunner, this thing is kind of easy, I would say. But hey, at least I have the sentry turret.
Setting rally point.
Okay, that's it. LT-53, what would be the LT-53? Am I missing something here? LT-53. Are you talking about the new weapons? New wonder weapons from Mauer der Toten?
Ravenov, Requiem, Jäger here. If you are hearing this, you must have found the rover and completed the device. They call it an Asterium neutralizer. It does what it says on the tin. It neutralizes Ethereum particles in the air, pacifying a radius around the device.
I haven't sold that one, the LT53 so far.
Allowing safe passage through the phase is just one of the many potential applications for this device. This improvised device should hold a charge long enough to traverse the phase. Once you're through, make your way to the monument. We will be on the roof to eagerly await your arrival. Too long have we been silent about Omega's atrocities.
Proceed with caution,
There's
team.
much for us to discuss.
We have no idea what's in there. We'll see you on the other side.
It's very nice that Fever is instructing Weaver.
Hostiles incoming.
You couldn't hurt me if you tried.
Where did you came from?
That's a kill.
What have I done?
Sometimes the training just takes over. That's enough from you. Kill. I exterminate you like the rats you are.
Oh, come on.
Can't you stinking bags of meat do any better?
There you are. Welcome back to the civilized world.
Okay,
Glad to have you back,
not
team.
too bad.
Get to the roof and grab
Can't
our
complain.
assignments.
Okay. Can't complain.
Shit, Weaver. They have been butchered.
Check the recording.
Hello, Requiem. So glad you could make it. Enjoying my handiwork? Do not worry, they did not go quietly. Dr. Zarkova, she put up quite the struggle. It was almost honorable. But there is no honor in betraying Omega. It is a despicable act of cowardice. When KRAVCHENKO learned of the plot to defect, I could not volunteer fast enough. Once I infiltrated their group, the colonel gave me 2 tasks. 1, kill the traitors. Easy enough. Nothing a hex or
Hi Terry, thanks for joining the stream. How are you keeping?
to lure Requiem's so-called elite strike team into a trap. That added a complication. But fortunately, crashing helicopters is easy once you've poisoned the pilot. As for the Ethereum neutralizer, rest assured, it will be well taken care of in Omega's hands. Soon we will change the world, Requiem. Auf Wiedersehen.
Get the hell out of there. It's a goddamn trap. Raptor 1, emergency evac, now.
Roger that, I'm en route. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna need that LZ cleared, and yes, I mean the big guy.
Establishing sentry turret. Nice goal. While ready for some monkey mayhem. Everyone's special, right?
Good job, team. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay. Was this the quickest boss fight I ever seen in my life?
Okay, strike team. Time to come home.
Ladies and gentlemen, Terry with the 10 Canadian dollars of donation. Thank you, Terry, so much. Everything is fine. I'm just having a casual stream to talk a little bit with the guys about how the story is going to develop and this and that, you know. So, yeah. I hope you are feeling much better. That you are fine. That you are grand, actually.
Surrender now,
KRAVCHENKO,
and you will be allowed to live.
you son of a fucking bitch.
Requiem belongs to me now.
Oh yeah, I prepared one or two more, so there will be more of these. Actually, spectated one very good guy playing, like, he was very, very good. He ended up with a 21 kills, and I can't say he's cheating or anything like that. There was a couple of sus moments, but I wouldn't say anything, you know, to accuse the guy of cheating. He was absolutely tremendous how he played the whole match. Oh yeah, the other guy, Kareem, I even remember his name. The other guy was like, yeah, he was just having a great time in Verdansk, you know. But yeah. Boy, I'm level 431. Okay. That's fine. Little bit of Ethereum crystals, why not? In Outbreak, get 5 eliminations shortly after landing from a parachute. Yeah. Okay. Let me see some other thing. Uh-oh. Why there's no timing when the season 4 is ending? In the battle pass. Is that only in Warzone, or do we have that thing in the Black Ops Cold War as well? How I reached, well, I play. That's the only thing, like, if you win a plunder match, like, you jump 3 levels instantly. So play 10 matches, that's 30 levels, and that's how I actually done it. Pass resist 15 days. Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, I'm completely blind. I can see now. So you wanna say to me, guys, that the season 5 is coming in a 15 days, in a 15 freaking days, and we don't have a single information, single hint, or anything that will point out what can we expect actually in the season. That's kind of 2 weeks away, you know? I don't know. Yeah, Trey, 100%. He's using either element 115 probably for his weapons to get that, you know, to be precise as that. We need Ravenov. Yeah, Ravenov is kind of a pussy, man. He's just hiding, you know. I'm gonna activate the rockets and you just go and kill yourself. But I'm here behind the counter and I'm safe and I'm going to activate the rockets. And you go fight. You go fight the zombies and you go kill yourself. Yeah, don't like the man, honestly speaking. Honestly speaking. Like my boy here, Weaver. It's gonna be stretched by 13 days. What do you mean? 2 weeks plus 2 weeks more? Or like we are having it as they announced it? Like in the battle pass, when the battle pass resets. Like this is the situation is so desperate, guys. Like we never had the situation like that we don't know absolutely nothing 15 days before the next season. That never happened before. Never happened before. Oh my god, so that's another month of waiting. Yeah. What do you think season 5 for Cold War will be guessed with a Japanese team? No, it won't. They are going to Germany actually. There is a dialogue from the unreleased mid-season 4 trailer in between Wraith and I think Jekyll, but they're basically going to some outpost, NATO outpost above the Berlin, which is called Ascension Outpost. So that's what's next going to happen, where our heroes are going and villains is Berlin. So yeah, it's not going to be Japan. Mauer, der Toten Easter egg, I done that 2 times already. It's just me or I'm theorizing new map for Cold War taking place in UK, France and Italy. I'm not sure about that, but I know that 100% the one of the next location is going to be Ascension Station in Berlin, above Berlin actually, which used to be the NATO station for listening of the communications, etc. And it's actually a real live place that still exists. I mean, it's devastated now. It's kind of a museum or something like that. But that's the place where the next map is going to happen, in that outpost, NATO outpost. So that's 100% next thing that we are getting. And I don't know why they haven't released the trailer, but there's like audio files where you can actually hear Wraith talking to this guy. And what's the name of the thing, that thing above Berlin? It's like a hill. I forgot the name. It's like a German name for that place. Helsingberg, something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but that's kind of the place where we are going next. 99%. What do you think, season 5? Okay, we spoke about that. No, it's not Yamantau. No, Yamantau is destroyed. Yamantau is gone. Let me see. I will check the name of the Ascension station in Berlin. Just a second. It has a very like a German name, I would say. Yeah, come on. Ascension, Berlin, NATO. That was actually a very important NATO outpost during the Cold War. Very, very important. Can't find it, guys. Can't find it. I spoken about these things in one of my videos. I'm not sure, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, something like that. Like Zesty COD leaks from Twitter, he actually founded these in the game files, these dialogues, etc. So, yeah, like the guy so far he's not a leaker. Like, you know, people are saying, "Ah, those are leaks." No, those are files that are in the game. You know, so yeah, there's no reason why not to trust what's already in the game. Requiem director. Well, Hudson. Yeah, if Hudson is going to be a Requiem director, that's going to be like a big disappointment. He's a bad guy then. Like, he wiped out complete CIA outpost team in Berlin by sending Klaus, and Klaus strangled them all and killed them all. Like, what's the purpose? Like, he's a bad guy. Like, director is pulling the strings, and like, you can't kill your own people for the sake of one paper that just went on a wrong place, I would say, you know. And there is a lot of theories. Some people are talking it's going to be Richthofen. Some people are saying it's Hudson. Like, if you analyze Hudson that we have in a Cold War and this guy that we don't see, like, no, definitely not. And this guy that's wearing a golden watch, that's somebody who is about to go to retirement. And I don't think Hudson is just for a retirement, you know. And he has a watch, but it's definitely not a golden watch. I found something in a multiplayer cutscene that everyone never know yet. What cutscene? Maxis. Well, Maxis, big mystery. I'm not sure what's gonna happen to her. I'm not even sure is this the real Maxis that we saw into introduction of this game. She seems kind of possessed and corrupted with a Dark Eater already. So I'm not sure where her story is going to lead us and end. When Cold War first launched. So what scene are you talking? Zombies or just multiplayer? The multiplayer cutscene for Cold War. Okay, what about it? She was cloned. Huh. Yeah. I don't know. Things are kind of, I said at the beginning of the stream, things are kind of messy at the moment. You can't make a distinction anymore clearly. Who are the good guys? Who are the bad guys? Like, everybody is plotting against everybody. Like, look what happened to Requiem. Not the Requiem, the Omega. Their top scientist and top woman that was leading the project like for 20 years, 25 years. She ended up as a Nazi conspirative that agent that was there undercover to recover the Baldur Nazi army that's waiting in the darkness. Then we have a Requiem director who is a complete mystery, killing his own people. Like, things. Then we have Samantha Maxis, who is showing, you know, some symptoms of completely possessed person. Like, I don't have a clue who are the good guys, who are the bad guys, and how this is going to end. But it's a perfect. We have perfect plot twists to keep us, you know, warm until they release a next map. Yeah, I know about Algeria, and that's the place where one of the satellites have crashed. Well, the only thing why I kind of doubt it's Richthofen is because the developers and the people who wrote the whole story, before the real release of the game, they said that the Richthofen is not going to be part of this universe, Cold War era. So that's kind of why I restrain to say it's going to be Richthofen. But in the meantime, they might change their mind. That's also possible, you know, to boost the sales of the game and everything. You know, we have Richtofen, for example, in COD Mobile. We already have him as a playable operator, you know. So yeah, Eddie is a possibility. Like, for example, if you take a look at Klaus, Klaus is explaining himself as a American robot with a German attitude. And when you look at the Klaus's head, he has the same mustaches as Richtofen have. And he talks like Richtofen as well. You know, the quotes and everything. So there is behind Klaus kind of a small Easter egg, you know, and maybe they're actually trying to give us the clue who the director is, you know. So yeah, like I was listening to Richtofen's quotes on YouTube and just comparing it to Klaus, and it's the same thing, guys, same attitude, I would say, you know. So it's kind of interesting. I think director will kill Strike Team and Max's at the ending cutscene for the zombie map in the Cold War. Well, I'm not 100% sure that this is going to be like that, but I think that both Omega and Requiem will join forces to defeat the Forsaken and to stop the marching resurrected Reich army to enter the Earth. I think that's going to be probable end. Unless Richtofen is working for the same cause as Valentina was. That's the two options that I would kind of predict it could happen. So either Richtofen is also working for this Forsaken and for Vogel, and he's just trying, you know, to make it not, because we saw what happened to Valentina and Omega, and the other option is that the both organizations will just join the forces to defeat the threat. And I think that the next zombies map we are going into Dark Eater 100%, because there's nothing left. We have to go there. Like, we have to go inside and just face the Forsaken. We should not forget about Zykov as well, Kazimir Zykov. He's the man who survived in a Dark Eater for 37 years, and he's claiming that he's having a weapon to stop the Forsaken, which is called like Casimir L something or whatever, and it's like a ball of some ether, I don't know, dimensional teleportation thing. I'm not 100% sure, but he says that he's the only one who can actually help stop Forsaken, because he knows what's happening, because he's like 37 years over there. Do I know about Lungus? What's Lungus? I don't know anything about that, sorry. Kino der Toten. Well, Kino der Toten, yeah, that's not gonna happen. We have Wall of the Dead or Mauer der Toten. But Kino der Toten and Tag der Toten Easter eggs and like cutscenes are also saying a lot. In one of these, Richtofen and Maxis are going into the light, you know, going somewhere, and that's how the thing is like ended, how things end. So I don't know, it's just I'm so happy that they are doing the plot twists like these, because you have elements of everything, elements of drama, of horror, of mysteries, of spying. Like at this stage Kravchenko is a good guy. Like, you know, the inversion warheads, when we have to destroy them when fighting Legion. That's the first Outbreak Easter egg. And when Maxis is saying, you know, those rockets are meant to be, you know, to hit Washington, to hit London, and they can open a big dimensional breaches where all the zombies will come out, and, you know, the Soviet Union can just, you know, have those rockets to open the breaches whenever they want. The reality is that those rockets and inversion warheads were meant to be sent to the Dark Eater to stop the Forsaken, to stop this entity that's trying to enter our world. And Kravchenko is saying, like, very disappointed. He's saying, what have you thought, that these rockets were to destroy the West? And he's actually saying that you destroyed the only way and the only weapon we had to stop this entity, to stop the Forsaken, and to close the breaches. And he also said, like, you were operating on the false intel, and he questions, like, can you trust your leadership? Because they are keeping you in the darkness. They never told you that Forsaken is actually existing. And KRAVCHENKO learned about Forsaken from his Requiem contact. And that's why I made a theory video that KRAVCHENKO and whoever director is, they're cooperating already. But for some political and practical reasons, they cannot announce that they are in cooperation. But they are exchanging information because it's important. I saw a message on the loading screen about the black hole grenade. It said, "Do you dare enter?" So I tried and nothing happened. Okay, where did you find that actually? Yes, I played Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. I did indeed. And why is this important? Can you brief us, please? I want a buried remake, best zombies map of all time. Well, remake of that would be lovely. So far, we only have remake of what's the name of the map in the Die Maschine, that building. My God, I forgot it. I forgot the name. What's the original name from World at War? The map. That place just beside the laboratory and everything. No, the giant. No, the giant. I'm not 100% sure what's the name of the thing. Yes, Nacht. Yes, Nacht der Toten. Yes, yes, thank you. Thank you, Nathan. Nacht der Toten, yeah. Untoten, or whatever. Yes, that's the only remake we have so far. Kind of, I would say. And Nuketown Zombies. Yeah, you know, this is the pace they are doing these new maps is kind of slow. Like, we need to wait like 3-4 months, 2 seasons before we get the new DLC for zombies. That's kind of heartbreaking, and I think this game should become like a solo title. Shouldn't be integrated with like Black Ops or, I don't know, Modern Warfare or whatever they want to integrate it with. I think it would be much better option if we have this like a solo game and have this round based maps and then have these outbreaks, because honestly speaking, guys, I'm more of a fan of open world zombies maps like Outbreak is. I would like that we have some gigantic map like, for example, Verdansk is, and just do your things over there, you know, do the missions, do the Easter eggs, do the, you know, that would be cool. That would be cool to have. Of course, round-based maps are legendary and I'm absolutely enjoying playing them, but I also support the idea of the open world map for zombies. That would be brilliant. The most fun I had in zombies was in Black Ops 2. Well, yes, the first ones were also very good. The problem with the zombies that I found and is the complication of the story. Later they messed up the complete thing. It was very hard to follow. That's why I actually, this is my first zombies game that I'm playing like properly, you know, getting in depth with the stories and everything. I was following the previous stories as well, but things got simply too complicated. Too complicated. Like even today when you go, let's say, to read about some characters, like you have a whole book, like it's worse than Star Wars. You have a whole book about XYZ person and his story in the Dark Eater or in the Earth, and what's the purpose and what's this and what's that. Then you have 2 universes, 3 universes. It kind of got complicated at one stage. So that's why I think they just restarted the whole franchise with this Cold War era, which is good. I think they done the good thing. Well, guys, I think that would be it for tonight. I have a spectating video to prepare, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's going to be released tomorrow, probably in a couple of hours. Depends. I have to, you know, edit and cut the scenes and everything, not to make a video of like half hour. I would go for a shorter version just to highlight the most important things and just comment on them. I actually caught a man which is a decent player, and he made like 19 or 21 kills in a solos, and he was absolute beast with the movements and everything. And I want to have a discussion with you. Is he sus or not? For me, absolutely legit. Everything was perfect. But anyways, I want to thank you all for being with me tonight. In this stream, we had a lovely discussion about the future of the Black Ops Cold War Zombies development, of the story, and the new maps, the next DLC, etc. I hope you also enjoy it. I had played a little bit of Outbreak just casually, and what can I say, guys? Until next time, I wish you all the best and stay frosty. Storm, I don't know when I'm coming to Discord. Is it something too important? Yeah, Nathan, just a chill stream. Just a chill stream to have a little bit of contact with you guys, that I don't have to think is somebody going to hit me from the back and those kind of things, you know. When playing Rebirth Island, that's kind of, you know, too saturated. But, you know, I like having these chill streams with the followers and with the subscribers, so we can just have a chat and talk about everything. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, wonderful people, I wish you all the best and stay frosty.